as we know, there is a live-action Legend of Zelda coming from the filmmaker who did the Maze Runner trilogy. And word is circulating online that Hunter Shafer might be eyed to play Zelda. This comes from a reliable online scooper, Daniel RPK. He's probably one of the most reliable scoopers, but please put a huge grain of salt on that because it is a online scooper, not an officially certified report. That being said, if you look at your screen right now, like, Hunter Shafer is perfect for Zelda. I mean, this picture does all the heavy lifting, right? Like, need I say more? I really like Hunter Shafer. I think that she is a phenomenal actor. I think she was really incredible in Euphoria. She's literally like the heart and soul of that show, to contrast the wildness that is Zendaya's character. I liked what I saw of Hunter Shafer in the Hunger Games prequel movie, Songbirds and Snake or something like that. I wish actually we got more out of her. I do think she has the ability to lead a franchise like this, and she has both the stoic gravitas that you expect from a Zelda, but also if they wanted to go a more fun, bubbly direction with her, kind of like her personality in Breath of the Wild, I think that that's possible. I think she's completely well suited for the role, and I think that anybody who is complaining about her for this role really needs to take a look inside and ask yourself, what is the problem that I have here? Because how many times have we seen the complaint online when it comes to book casting, when it comes to video game adaptation casting, comic book movie casting, anything like that? One of the biggest complaints people immediately jump to is, but they look nothing like them. Need I say more? I think this is cool casting. Do I think they are brave enough to do this? They should be, because it's not really that brave. You're casting an incredible Emmy-nominated, super hot, as in like popularity-wise, and pretty attractive, I'm not gonna lie, super well-qualified actor to lead your franchise. And then you cast like a nobody to play Link, which is what they need to be doing, honestly. I don't think we need a big name. I know people have been like fan casting Tom Holland for Link, but Link, we are Link, you know? Like every time we've ever played the video game, we are Link. And so to have any character play... Shut up with your Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is not playing Link. He's playing Ganondorf. Jack, stop. I'm going to time you up. Look, I think that Link should be a nobody. I think he should be like a new actor, or at least a very recently discovered actor. I think that you empower them with a stellar supporting cast. And I think that this is a great place to start. My only gripe with Hunter Shafer as Zelda, possibly, is I've kind of been secretly hoping that the adaptation of Legend of Zelda that they're doing is Wind Waker, and Wind Waker is a younger Zelda and Link, and also Wind Waker Zelda is I think technically a person of color. So it would be cool to see, you know, like a Pacific Islander play that version of Zelda, or a native person of some sorts. But if they go with traditional Hylian, you know, looks like an elf type person, yeah, it's probably going to be Ocarina. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Twilight Princess, because I think that's a very cinematic version of Zelda, of the Legend of Zelda. Part of me also hopes it's just like completely original, or like really based on Link to the Past or like the old school Legend of Zeldas. Man, Twilight Princess would go so hard as a movie. Oh, as a movie series, like a trilogy. Oh, give me Werewolf Link. All right, y'all. So Hunter Shafer as Zelda. Yeah, I say yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. And if you disagree, I want you to really think about why. Who could Ganondorf be? Oh, hold on. No, we gotta rewind. This is worth it to talk about. Give me Spider-Verse type Legend of Zelda. Oh, but it's gonna be a live action. We know it's gonna be live action. I do like the way you're thinking, though. All the different Links and Zeldas. You know, Legend of Zelda is a branch timeline story. So there could be some time travel wackadoo-ness. Well, bro, that's literally Ocarina of Time is a... Okay. We're getting too into the weeds. When this movie comes out, we will do a Zelda lore recap. How's that? But who plays Ganondorf? I mean, Ganondorf has always been historically, like, dark-skinned. So I think a person of color plays Ganondorf. Now, is it, like, a black person, an East Asian person? I don't know. Jason Momoa or Dave Bautista? Yeah, I could see it. I could see Jason Momoa. I mean, Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista would be pretty good. But again, like Dave Bautista's not going to paint himself gray again for a movie. Let's be honest. He's not gonna change. Let's see. Movie web. 10 actors we'd love to see play Ganondorf. Let's see. Hi, welcome. We're trying to fan cast Ganondorf because we've already decided that Hunter Shafer is going to be Zelda and we're not arguing about it. Idris Elba would be good for Ganondorf. Yeah, Jampy, you sniped it. You sniped it right there. Idris Elba could be a killer Ganondorf. Ron Perlman? Nah, he's too old. I think Ron Perlman's too old. Jason Momoa, you called it. You called it earlier, Alvin. Jason Momoa. Mark Strong would be a very different kind of Ganondorf, but I could see it. I could see Mark Strong. He plays a very good, like, comic booky villain. Jimoon Hansu. This actually might be my favorite pick so far. This might be my favorite pick. He could really bulk up for it too. Josh Brolin would also be good. Again, I don't want to just like be diverse casting for the sake of diverse casting, but like, I really feel like Ganondorf is like, he's always drawn, he's always animated as a dark-skinned person. So like in my mind, it makes more sense if come on, if we're casting Hunter Shafer as Zelda, like we are casting based on looks, Jimoon Hansu might be my favorite pick here. Ralph Fiennes, nah, bro. Nah. Oh, Winston Duke might be a really good one too. Did y'all see Us? Us is not, the character he plays in Us is not at all a Ganondorf type. That's not what I mean by any means. But it did make me realize that he actually has acting range. I haven't listened to it, but I didn't love it either, honestly. Winston Duke plays Batman in a podcast version of Batman. I wonder if I could find the clip. Maybe not Winston Duke. Dave Bautista. Again, I just don't think he's painting himself gray again. I think he's over it. He's also like unbulked. He's not big bulky guy anymore. Have y'all seen him recently? I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still a beefy guy. But he's not like big beefy guy. He slimmed down a fair bit. I don't think he wants to do that. Dad bod activated. Ain't that the truth? Javier Bardem, I don't like this casting. I don't like Javier Bardem. Josh Brolin, who called it earlier? JMP. He looks like your uncle. Bro, is your uncle Drax the Destroyer? Alright, I think of this list, Jimon Honsu is my pick for Ganondorf. I mean, look, just dye it red and give him like the ridiculous eyebrows. I'm there. It's perfect. Alright.